What is going on, fellas? We are back out with another hunting vlog, and this time we are actually in my very hometown of Forney, Texas, in Kaufman County, which is the fastest growing county in Texas and probably like top 3 in the US. If you know anything about Forney, this place does not have land. Luckily, with my buddy Eric manages probably one of the only pieces of land left in Forney. It's overrun by pigs because there's nowhere else for them to go. We just killed, I think 4 or 5. We're about to get on them. Quite a few. Hopefully we got some good third-person viewage or footage on my AGM Observe IR. Let's go find them. All right, you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Hit him, but he's moving. Dude. That was a... All right, we got on my first 2 pigs. I smoked that one, dropped it. This one, I put like 3 shots into it. I don't know what the deal is. She would not die. Finally, she did. Brought her back in here. And this is the road, the main road is like right over there. We pulled into the gate. As soon as we pulled into the gate, we found these. Eric is seeing, I think, 2 more in the trees that we have killed. And I think we might have 2 or 3 more further out. But I need to show you guys how much damage these pigs are doing, especially so close to town. All right. We got both pigs in the truck. I quickly wanted to show you guys why we do all this. Let me get the lights going. So this used to all be grass. This is completely torn up by pigs, and you can't really tell, but some of this stuff, maybe not this one, but some of this stuff is over a foot deep. Pigs just tear all this up, tear up all the farmer's stuff. So it's kind of why we do this if you still have questions, but if you're watching this video, you probably already kind of know why we do this stuff. All right, while we were gonna get the other pigs, scan this big field, there was a coyote right in the middle, and he was not moving. We literally had enough time to get out of the truck, set up our tripods, and pop this coyote 270 yards away. Here's that video.
Keep watching him.
Woo! Hey, right here, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you shoot him too?
No, you're gonna.
But now, I guess while we're here, I'm going to quickly show you guys what we're running. This is actually the rig that he's using tonight. I just shot the coyote with it because I was in the passenger seat. My Sig Cross 308 with my Lone Star Outrider, my Adder V2. I got a whole video about this on that Fano tripod. Love that thing. And then what I've been running for most of the night is my carbon fiber Crown Precision 223. Got a brand new can. This is a Catawba Valley Badger. This is my first 223 dedicated can, and I am so impressed with how quiet that thing is. I might make a whole video about that, but I got a whole video about this gun, and then my Rattler V3 on here, both 640s on my Fat Boy Elevate. Both beautiful rigs. Let's go grab that coyote, and then we got to finish grabbing those pigs. All right, 270 yard pop on this coyote with the 308. But here's the thing about these coyotes and these pigs, they do not care that we're here. That coyote did not care that we pulled up in a truck and took our time taking out tripods. They do not fear humans at all because they're so used to them. Nobody hunts this place, so they're getting overpopulated. There's neighbors with dogs out here that are getting their dogs eaten by coyotes. The pigs are absolutely tearing everything up. So we got to really try our best to knock these numbers down because they are really getting out of hand. All right, we got to stay quiet because we're in the thick stuff where there might be more pigs and coyotes, but we were driving, found another coyote. Eric shot it this time. Smoked it, can't show you too much because the other side crazy obliterated with the 308. Hopefully the footage was good. I was watching through my Rattler. It was a crazy shot. Hopefully on the adder it picked up. But yeah, let's drag this one back. Hopefully we can get to the pigs. Hopefully we can find some more stuff. Oh, you're that. Those things are like within 200 yards. I'm gonna try to call them in. All right, that was a bust. I'm not a coyote hunter. He's not a coyote hunter. But we heard coyotes, they were no joke, within 50 or maybe 100 yards. And I have a mouth call that my father-in-law gave me, which I love. I've called in quite a few coyotes, but not that close, and I feel like I'd blow them out being that close. So I literally just played a quiet distress sound on my phone. Nothing happened. So let me know down in the comments below if you know how to coyote hunt. What is your go-to method? Just educate me, because I want to learn how to coyote hunt better. All right, we finally got to the last two pigs. This one I killed. I think both of these were over 200 yards through the trees. Biggest pig of the night, and then smallest pig of the night. Now it's picture taking time. All right, as we were wrapping up to go take pictures, we checked one more field one last time that we actually killed my first coyote in, and we found a massive sounder, but they were all next to the trees. I popped one, popped another one right before we got to the trees. That was some pretty good footage right there. And then wherever it went, Eric shot one. This thing walked up 65 yards up to us, smoked it right in the dome. That one's a bigger pig. So we're about to go grab the truck, pick him up, take pictures, but here's that footage. Get that one up front, I'll get the one in the back. Yeah, the super close one. Are you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, finally wrapped up, got our pictures taken, got everything stacked up. It was an awesome night. You have any words?
It's late. Another day.
It's late. We both have work in the morning, so we gotta get these dragged off and get to work. But anyways, hope y'all having an amazing rest of y'all's day. We're getting tired. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to see the behind the scenes. Make sure to check out everything in my Amazon storefront for all the stuff that I use. I might have links for this stuff. I need to do a whole video about how I take all these pictures. But anyways, have an amazing rest of y'all's day. Like, subscribe, catch you in the next one. See ya.